It's okay, but please, I came here for an abortion. I don't want to carry this embryo to term.
You. So technical. And while I hear you, I do need to tell you about some of the risks that nobody talks about. For instance, did you know that studies are being conducted investigating the link between women who abort their fetuses and an increased risk of developing cancer?
Have you ever heard myths about abortion? They're more common than you might think. One pervasive and dangerous one is that abortions can affect future fertility. So, today we're here to talk about where this idea comes from and whether or not it's true. Spoiler alert, it's not.
For decades, anti-abortion rhetoric has been woven into medical misinformation. A 2014 study found that over 80% of crisis pregnancy center websites contain false information, typically perpetuating myths about abortion-related healthcare risks. Crisis pregnancy centers are clinics or mobile vans that pose to look like health centers, but are actually run by anti-abortion advocates whose goal is to shame, scare, or pressure individuals out of having an abortion through lies and misinformation. This fear-mongering takes its roots in the anti-abortion and anti-choice movements. This is medical misinformation, and it's dangerous because it leads to people making uninformed decisions about their health and bodies.
Let's unpack this misinformation and get to the root of this myth. Now, linking infertility to abortion couldn't be further from the truth. Abortion is a safe, studied, and common medical procedure, and is even twice as safe as having tonsils removed. And while complications to abortions may affect future fertility, they are extremely uncommon. These complications, in general, occur only 0.23% of the time. This goes to show that there's no evidence that seeking abortion will impact your future fertility, a fact that is fully supported by the leading body of OBGYNs, the American College of Obstetricians and Gynecologists.
These misconceptions are especially pervasive among young people, and studies show that young people's ability to distinguish fact from fiction largely depends on the quality of sex education they receive. As restrictions on comprehensive sexual education continue to grow, so too does the risk that these harmful myths will persist and spread. So, when you hear someone claim that abortions affect future fertility, start by approaching the conversation with curiosity rather than correction. Ask where they first heard this information and why it feels true to them. These beliefs are often connected to deeply held values, worldviews, or fears, and you're not going to shift all of that in a single conversation. But you can build trust. From there, you can offer reliable sources, share factual context, and gently clarify the evidence, centering care, not confrontation.